These are 8 reasons why I love the Apple Watch Ultra. For context, I upgraded to an Ultra from a GPS-only 42mm Apple Watch Series 3. Honestly, I was worried that the Ultra's 49mm case size would be too big and bulky for my wrist coming from the Series 3. But my worries were soon put to rest when I put the Ultra on. The Ultra's size is a massive plus for me, and the weight isn't an issue. And there's no way I can go back to anything smaller. The combination of the Ultra's size and having up to 2000 nits brightness, which is double the brightness of the new Apple Watch Series 8, gone are the days of me having to squint to read my Apple Watch. The Apple Watch Ultra has up to 36 hours of battery life, which is more than enough for me. The 36-hour battery can also be stretched out to 60 hours in low power mode. On my Series 3, the battery couldn't make it through a typical day of tracking a workout and being on my computer. The Ultra eliminates my anxiety about the watch not having enough juice to last the day. And though I don't use the watch for sleep tracking, as I prefer not having anything on my wrist when I'm asleep, the Ultra's superb battery life allows you to do all that without needing to charge it during the day. As you can tell, I'm not an avid adventurer, which the Ultra seems built for. I'm not a mountain climber, ultra marathoner, or a free diver. However, the Apple Watch Ultra's ruggedness and durability can be appreciated by everybody, from the Alex Honnolds of the world to mere mortals like myself. The Ultra has a titanium case, which is more durable than the aluminum or stainless steel material on other Apple Watches. The display has a layer of sapphire crystal, making it more scratch resistant. Finally, the case is slightly raised for drop protection, and there's also a bar to protect the digital crown. After 3 months of wearing the Ultra, the mere fact that I don't have to baby this bad boy and it still looks good as new is reason enough alone to purchase this device. When I first got the Ultra, I thought the orange action button was a nice feature, but it was something I wouldn't utilize too often. For those of you who don't know, the action button on the left side of the Ultra's housing can be programmed to do several tasks when you press it. You can customize the action button to do any of these options. But the one I'm especially giddy about is launching a shortcut within the Shortcuts app. This opens up endless possibilities on how to use the action button, where you can tailor it to your specific needs. Currently, I have my action menu set up to track an outdoor walk, indoor cycle, open my messages app, and turn on the watch's flashlight feature. If you're interested, I'll link an article in the description where you can download an action button shortcut menu that you can customize. Once you have the menu all set up to your liking, you'll ask why Apple didn't include an action button on their other watches sooner. When you purchase the $799 Ultra, the watch includes either the Ocean Band, Alpine Loop, or Trail Loop. If you're a diver or into water sports, I'd obviously go with the Ocean Band. The Alpine Loop is the most rugged band out of the 3, and it's geared towards hikers, mountain climbers, and skiers/snowboarders. My favorite and best all-around Ultra band by far is the Trail Loop. I already made a video reviewing the Trail Loop, but it's the most comfortable and versatile band out of the 3. I'd say the Trail Loop is a no-brainer option since it comes with the Ultra. If you want more than one Apple Watch Ultra band, it's gonna run you $99 per strap. In my opinion, that's crazy expensive. Instead, I'd go with the numerous third-party bands out there that are cheaper, less sporty looking, and more fashion forward. I understand tracking workouts is not exclusive to the Ultra, but the watch's bigger case size, increased brightness, and durability, it's tailor-made for active people in mind. As I stated, I'm not an extreme athlete by any stretch, but I work out daily, and the Ultra has helped me track my progress. I mainly use the Ultra to track my Peloton rides, long walks with my dogs, and hitting my daily move goal of 1,000 calories. So whether you work out often or are a self-diagnosed couch potato who wants to get your butt moving, the Ultra is the perfect fitness companion. One of the underrated aspects of having the Ultra, or any Apple Watch for that matter, is you can cut out the distraction that is your phone. For example, when I'm scripting or editing a YouTube video, having the Ultra around my wrist means I can sock drawer my iPhone for hours without any worries. I eliminate the urge to mindlessly pick up my phone and scroll through social media, which is a huge time suck, while still allowing me to be reached by loved ones in case of an emergency. Piggybacking on the productivity element of the Ultra, the device gives you the option to be more present. With the Ultra's beefed up battery and being only GPS plus cellular, you don't need your iPhone on you 24/7. If I'm walking the dogs or going out to dinner, now that I have the Ultra, I'll gladly leave my phone behind. I notice I use the phone as a crutch to avoid boredom or awkward conversations. We've all experienced a crowded restaurant, looked around, and seen a majority of diners staring at their phone instead of conversing with whoever is in front front of them. It's sad, but hand up, I've done the same thing. The Ultra bridges the gap between being constantly connected online and being totally off-grid with no contact with the outside world. Basically, the Ultra is a souped-up version of a flip phone. The Apple Watch Ultra has shown me that I can go a good chunk of the day without my phone and not miss a beat. Lighter pockets, less screen time, and being more present are all good things in my book. Now, the Apple Watch Ultra has its flaws. The size may be too big, especially for those with more petite wrists. The rugged design is an acquired taste. The lack of color options makes it harder to match with various outfits. And the $799 price point may be a hard pill to swallow for some. Despite the watch's shortcomings, the Ultra is my favorite product Apple has released in years. I wholeheartedly recommend the Ultra if you're a fitness enthusiast looking to curb your reliance on your iPhone or in the market for a smartwatch. After using the Ultra for some time now, I'm happy to report the watch isn't just for thrill-seeking adventurers. It's a device useful for regular folk like myself of all shapes and sizes.